In this video, we're going to review the new RSI Meteor. Make sure you watch till the end because we are doing a giveaway for an RSI Meteor game package. So make sure you watch till the end and I'll explain the details on how to participate for the Meteor. All right, so to get started, the RSI Meteor is classified as a medium fighter, but also seen as an interceptor due to the fact that it's set up to hit high speeds in a straight line. Looking at the dimensions, this ship is 17 meters wide, 30 meters long, and 7.5 meters high. This ship is a very quick ship. In SCM, you're looking at 228, and then once boosted, you can hit up to 568, which is why it's also referred to as an interceptor, because it can really hit top speeds and actually control the engagement. So it can stay in combat and it can also leave the combat, essentially controlling the fight. So now in navigation mode, you can go up to 1405 meters per second, which is also pretty fast. Starting off with the weapons, you're looking at two size 5 Leonoids. These are ballistic double barrel cannons, which is very beefy and actually pretty strong and devastating, especially when you're going up against other fighters, if you can hit your shots, of course. And then also in addition to that, you're looking at 4 size 3 hard points. So what I noticed with this ship during combat is the 2 size 5's pips are always going to be a little bit off from the size 3 weapon hard points that you have. So essentially what I find myself doing is I have to use either the size 5's or either the size 4's and switching between them, especially when I'm going up against other fighters. But if you're going up against anything like cutlass size or bigger, you can actually use both and maybe hit your shots with them, especially anything bigger than a cutlass for sure. So now with the missiles and torpedoes, this thing actually packs a serious punch. You're looking at 4 size 4 missiles this thing comes with. Very devastating ordnances. In addition to that, you're looking at 4 size 2's in addition to that to go along with that. So you can actually take out medium targets fairly easily if you can hit if those missiles, those size 4 missiles can land. So this thing packs a serious punch. So now its weakness is going to be its shielding, right? It has 2 size 1 shield hardpoints, so you're not going to be able to take much hits. You just gotta drop in, dish out your damage and leave. What's great about this ship is, like I mentioned before, it actually controls the engagement. It can leave because it's an interceptor in a straight line. It can leave the fight, disengage for a little bit, recharge its shields, and come back in, essentially controlling when to fight, which makes this ship pretty good. So now this thing comes with 1 size 1 power plant, which makes sense because its main guns are ballistics, which doesn't require that much power draw. It comes with 2 size 1 coolers, which is pretty decent, and it comes with a size 1 quantum drive, as you would expect. So now let's take a quick look at this ship. As you can see, the 2 size 5's are in the front right there. Very devastating double barrel ballistic cannons, very powerful. And the 2 size 4's, the 4 size 3's in the front here are also there, which you can swap out with anything. I will probably go with laser repeaters. The ones that are currently on here are also cannons, so if you're good with cannons, you can hit your shots. You can definitely go ahead with that. Love the look of the engines, the RSI engines, which I really like the way they designed these. Looks it's very similar to the Mantis. Anyways, it is a variant of it, but it's an awesome looking ship. If you didn't know, the size 4 missiles sit back here. Let's see if I can actually go into that mode right now, and then you can actually see it. Ooh, there we go. Big ordnances, and they hit hard. They hit really hard. So you have a lot of firepower plus the size 5 cannons. This thing can dish out some serious damage in a short period of time. All right, so now it's 4 size two missiles also sit right here, two on each side right here, right? There you go. All right, so now let's take a quick look at the interior. Very similar to the RSI Mantis. One difference is it has this right here in the middle, which essentially is a gun rack where you can store your things, which is pretty cool. You have access to various components through these little doors right here. I think there's another one right here. Those are your shields. You have a bed, which makes this thing awesome. So you can use this kind of like a daily driver, just to get things done. Because of this little ramp right here, not a ramp, but an elevator, you can bring some boxes in here if they can fit. At least the small ones anyways can definitely fit. And access to more components are right here for your engineering purposes. Little kitchenette right here whenever we need to eat in the game. Well, we do need to eat, but when cooking is in the game, this will be useful. All right, little fridge. Okay, and then over here is a little washroom right here, and then down here is shields, coolers, sorry, the coolers for the ship. And this takes you down as you would expect. All right, so this ship is an awesome looking ship. So now when I flew this thing, it's very, very fast in a straight line. Even when you're not boosting, when you switch from SCM to nav mode, you can really feel the G's. Your character can definitely feel the G's once it does that swap, indicating on how powerful the engines of this thing really are. It's a very, very quick ship. In atmosphere, you just got to be careful. You can't turn as other fighters because it's really made to be an interceptor. So it's really made to engage and disengage. Essentially, you can't really be dogfighting other fighters yourself, but as long as you can dish out your damage quickly and disengage, you can control the fight. Because of its 2 size 1 shields, you're not gonna be able to take that much hits. So just make sure you control the fight with that advantage. So the flight of this ship is actually pretty fun. Once you use boost, it's very, very fast and very, very powerful to use. It is an awesome looking ship. So now I did mention that there is a giveaway we're doing for this. Kudos to CIG. CIG freely gave this channel a game package with the RSI Meteor for one of you guys to win. So they freely gave it to the channel to free to give it to one of you guys. And all I'm asking for this giveaway is for you to click on the link to a video on my second channel. So we're going to do this giveaway on my second channel. Click on that video. It's going to be in the description. Go there, make sure you subscribe to that channel, and make sure you leave a comment on that specific video. All right, we're going to be doing that raffle mid August. So that's going to be August 15th, just to be specific. And by the way, this is not a paid promotion. All right, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.